I think the reason why I wanted to become a physician is mainly because I liked the sciences, and I liked being able to help people. And also I was somewhat limited in other aspects of life. Growing up as a kid, I wanted to be a professional athlete, but I didn't become very big or strong, and so that got ruled out pretty early. But really just being able to handle things that are difficult, being able to help people in difficult situations, and like I said, I really enjoyed growing up my science classes, and so that seemed like a good fit for me. The thing that I enjoy most about being a physician is probably the interaction with the patients. There was two things that I was taught in medical school. One was it's a privilege to care for patients, and I think the longer you do that, the more you understand it really is a privilege and should always be considered a privilege to care for people. The other thing that was always stressed to me that there's an art to medicine as much as a practice, and so the thing I like the most is just trying to help people with difficult problems, trying to find other ways or unique ways to sometimes solve their problems. I like being able to be part of a system. What I mean by a system, like a hospital system, where you're able to interact with lots of other ancillary services and other individuals that also have a common goal to help the public in general. My philosophy of care is that the patient should come first. I guess I would say patient-centered care. Should be customer service driven. I think probably years ago medicine was more paternalistic. You kind of went to the doctor had ultimate authority, and you kind of listened to the doctor. And where I think in today's society in 2016 with the internet, with all kinds of information available, I think I look at myself as more of a consultant, where patients should be able to bring questions. You have to be open-minded, but at the end of the day, it should be all about the patient. The thing patients should probably know about me is that I've always been committed to the practice of medicine, and more importantly, I'm very committed to Gary County, Dixon County, Gary Community Hospital. This is a place that I really enjoy being. This is a great place to raise a family. This is a great place to receive medical care, and that I'm very committed to my practice and very committed to the community, and I take what I do very seriously. I guess the advice I would give to my patients is that I really think I serve as a consultant. I would recommend that they get as educated as they can about their disease processes. There's lots of information out there, and that they really should serve as an advocate for themselves and their families, and that they should feel hopefully comfortable that they can ask us questions, and basically, again, going back to the whole, being an advocate for yourself and your family. I would describe my practice as busy. I get there in the morning and there's always people in rooms, and it seems like around 4:45 or 5, all of a sudden there's nobody in the next room. We kind of, either if we're not seeing patients directly, we're constantly doing something to try to help patients in our clinic, either in front of them or behind the scenes. Hopefully our practice is fairly accessible, especially to the patients that are in our patient profile, I guess I would say. I would hope that our practice is caring. I've been very lucky in the 14 years that I've been at Gary Community Hospital to have some excellent staff. I have a couple of excellent nurses and an excellent receptionist, and I would describe my practice as busy, hopefully caring, hopefully accessible. I think all the things you would hope that your practice would be.